Every time that I went out to do the best. I'm going to leave my way. I've been very blessed to have 2 families. It doesn't happen without them. It doesn't happen without them.
Thank you, Taker. Friday night SmackDown this past Sunday night. In the world, he had wrestled his last match.
And quite like the Undertaker. So through areas, including this cavalcade of a...
And welcome tonight, insurance. Ladies and gentlemen,
it has been 30 years since the WWE
earlier this year, but right now, we are going to Survivor Series, the first time that the Joker.
The Undertaker's 10. And look at the look. A good time. This Undertaker seems to be impervious to pain. He hits like a ton of bricks. This awesome is the only word I can think of this.
That was the first chapter, but still a deeply personal rivalry that culminated.
Reliability is dedication to the craft.
He's legit one of the greatest performers of all time.
You can't deny the dedication of that. The bar for respect.
That for, you know, the amount of years, decades.
But I think as long as you believe.
It's so scary. Is that what's scary? Come on, big man, where you at? I'm ready. I hear him. I hear him. I didn't think you'd show me. I'm digging your grave for you.
Yeah, I know so.
You think, come on, old man.
Yeah.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
Where you going? Huh? Come on, tough guy. Yeah. Come on. Where you going, AJ? Hey. Yeah. Huh?
When that first gong hit,
or about him, whether he's in the ring or walking.
Keep this dead man alive.
It's the bar.
While if you make it to the top, you've caught it.
Come here.
Get your ass in your grave. How's that feel down there? We're just getting started.
ass up. I use the shot. You trying to bury me? I yelled at brothers. You made. Just give up. Get up.
Out on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you again for joining us on this very special edition of Friday Night Smack. Own-yard match, his final match of his career at this.
What the Undertaker means to them.
He is the greatest character, and it was so unique. It was mythical. Before in history, had you seen a guy that was phones, the diving over the top rope? He's the only character that's been able to maintain. It was then and is was so strong and so star in the history of the business.
You just don't have it anymore. You just don't have it anymore. Phenom. I thought you know what you look like now? I'm doing right here. You don't last 30 years high, son. You're an Holy Trinity, remember? Ow. Ow. This is what you wanted? You see, you're a lot tougher. What are you sorry for? Huh? We here. Don't bury me. Don't bury me. We do this. Come on, go out like a man. What? 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 Oh, you're sorry. You just fought your ass off. You fought your ass. I'm not. Come here, man. Fight.
The final match of The Undertaker.
How about to be 30 years
after his first, because that's exactly what The Undertaker is. It's just a shell of what he used to be. Wow. Do you know how many of... Do you know they're actually... The Undertaker, well, he was the Nobody does that. It's impossible. And protected by the owner. Protected for 30 years. And you know what? Superior athletes like my gotta stand around and I gotta hear all these. Then all these fools come out to. You know what? Take Mark Calloway. I want to leave you.
Hardy attacking Corbin.
Jeff Hardy's heard enough.
Baker coming out here tonight to shut up.
You knew as soon as you met him he was going to be some.
The character. It was him evolving as a wrestler.
The WrestleMania pay-per-views, he's a warhorse.
He's the epitome of Superman in this business. Undertaker wanted WrestleMania moments.
To ride the edge of a lightning bolt for 30 years.
SmackDown on Fox, a tribute to The Undertaker, is presented.
Excuse me, Jeff. It seems like you've taken King Corbin.
The Undertaker has been a mentor and teacher since day war times. Everybody in this company owes it to deliver a message in respect. I'm going to step up and deliver a diploma from Dead Man University. And tonight, I'm going to
go one-on-one with King Corbin.
Yeah, still the women's tag team, Tim Bailey and Sasha Banks here tonight. The following contest the SmackDown Women's Champion. The unhinged Nikki Cross. Hey, Sasha, you said last week the Raw Women's Championship at Extreme Rules 3 weeks from Sunday.
She got a dream.
And the Sassy Son. Now celebrating your 252nd day.
We're celebrating me. And she give me.
So nonetheless, fatal four-way matchup. Horror show in 3 weeks. Nikki Cross a roll up and a kick out as well.
I can't.
Tag team partner.
I lost her. Did she watch? I beat her. I beat her. Evans, but you beat her. But Alexa and Nikki together. Wait, I already did that.
Oh, look at Nikki now. Roll Alexa. Every woman. Just say that you would never do that.
I would never do that. It's in the past. It's a new day.
That's right. You're the golden role model.
I'm gonna sue you. That's not her name.
So what is Cross in a kick out as the friends do battle here for an opportunity to
shoot you off. Ooh, drop down.
and look at Cade.
Action! This. They want this.
But nonetheless, I get your point.
And Michael champion. Michael. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No jokes going on. Come on, no one's even funny.
Nikki Cross.
Oh, nice.
Well, so much for your tag team analogy is Dana. Oh, and Lacey follows it up with a clothesline.
Oh! That could be
breaking things up.
You guys like this match or what? They are. Oh!
Unique move.
You better cover it.
I think it would be awesome if you guys took other people's.
Could be a referee.
For Dana Brooke, is it enough to put Lacey Evans things up? And the fatal four-way. He's starting to get fired up, the very eccentric Nikki Cross. And it just said, I want that title, referring to Bailey's title holder multiple times in WWE. Gonna head up top.
Who's that?
Blast, nobody home!
All right.
Driving Dana out of the ring.
Who is it gonna be?
I'd love to see Lacey and Bailey battle it out. Nikki, Lacey with a big right hand. Now Lacey. And now Dana Brooke into the matchup. To the ring, Nikki Cross and face Bailey for this.
That was not what I was.
You have to defend against Nikki Cross.
Goodbye.
But anyway, Nikki Cross is celebrating with her
For the SmackDown Women's Division to have a maniac holding the
matchup.
Dana Brooke got a little fancy and paid for capitalized, stealing a win and an opportunity of a.
It's actually 252. Don't get ahead of yourself. But still the Undertaker. It's Hardy and King Corbin tonight.
Gotten into the mind of the Universal Champion Braun Strowman. We'll find out tonight.
You know, SmackDown's tag team, where these 4 tag teams will compete. Next on Friday Night SmackDown.
On this episode, if the world was not going to hand me anything,
The WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. We're hearing from legends and Hall of Famers as they pay homage.
I think to this, all of it, to the business, to
The longevity to such reaction, it was just magic.
we're constants here, and he was a constant. He was a locker room leader.
At home! Don't you have champs and feel?
Here come
The following contest is an 8-man tag team champions. Kofi Kingston.
Taker in the amazing entrance and the way that the Undertaker,
You speak the name Big E and the Undertaker in the same. Every week.
well, tonight, a team on SmackDown gunning for the 8-time would pick up the victory. And then Cesaro and Nakamura
Of a tag team title opportunity. And this.
We beat those guys last week. Not even mentioned this week.
Still not quite sure why.
That makes one of us. Superman. And their opponents. Nakamura. I've watched it several times. I may or may not have memorized.
Miz and Morrison teaming with Shinsuke Nakamura. Team action here tonight on Friday.
Very proud of their recent music. Morrison had touched recently, turns to gold.
Jockeying for a spot against the New Day for the ambush attack from last week. House of the New Day goes right to work on the Miz.
To do right now.
Just about anything he wants to. Big E,
Best of the A-lister. Oh, no.
to the Miz. Tag made, and here comes part of the Lucha and a kick out by Miz. Lucha House Party been.
Cesaro realizes the heat is potential.
There's Lindsay Dorado now caught. And catches Cesaro with an elbow, and now boot. There's a cover and a kick out by Cesaro.
Recently,
Maybe the most underrated superstar in WWE. King of the ropes, and a great double.
paid off in a big way in that instance.
Yeah, but Cesaro, Nakamura, and everywhere Cesaro is better appreciated here on Friday Night SmackDown.
I agree with Cesaro and Nakamura's sentiments. You got two
John Morrison.
You know what, Cole? Your multiple cover here.
Kofi off the missile drop kick and
like a 5-year-old.
Oh, and what a kick by Morrison. So it's no clue what's going on as Kingston is aid. But the damage has been done, and running uppercut by Cesaro, and a big kick by. Tag made. Here comes Miz, and Miz and Morrison have been dominant. Oh, and Miz cover now on Kingston for the win, and a kick out. Morrison, hey, hey, ho, ho.
Research.
And Kingston out trying. Kofi off the second rope, and a tornado tag to his New Day brethren, the Big E.
Still a long ways away.
To the center of the ring. Cesaro now getting involved. Big E out.
And again, in a very short period of time.
Yeah, they could definitely be a big stop to Nakamura. Remember, Shinsuke and
the trick to beating New Day. Cesaro and his old partner Sheamus.
So is Grand Metalik, and Metalik cross body. Metalik, tremendous athlete. Unorthodox there.
Almost created the end of his
ring at this point. Morrison, though, slides his way into a Metalik cover. Is it enough to put him away? And
Another look at this into the sunset bomb.
Rope again. Tag made. Dorado is the legal man. And Cesaro will break things up for his team.
They're flying.
Oh, chaotic scene of melee.
Predator still John Morrison and Lindsay Dorado inside.
Yeah, bad blood between those two teams. Tag made realizes it, however. And now Dorado going up to the top rope. Belief, and now the legal man, Metalik, off the kick, up to cover now on Miz. Up to the leg.
SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Safe to say that Miz and Morrison spending all this time on in the delivery of that shooting star press.
What about this?
And the king of the ropes, you called him. House Party and New Day.
Yeah, Lucha House Party is
King Night, Jeff Hardy says he sees The Undertaker like a man.
In and out of jail, in and out of rehab. Hardy, a little lesson in reality. He will finally be able to.
Corbin mocking The Undertaker again.
Bizarre encounter last week with the
Flow is sponsored by Progressive, your first round choice for.
I realized that I went about this all the wrong.
It's over. Our story.
What's wrong, brother?
Did you, Braun?
Therefore, just follow.
Here comes the Strowman Express, the Universal.
Please welcome the Universal. Something of a smile on his face at the moment, but after the
save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle.
Bray Wyatt. And for the night when you're a child, fear. That gives you that feeling that makes a grown man on the edge of that disgusting. As I looked towards the water lantern, as I noticed this, I jumped. That's my friend. The snake, he knelt down as the snake coiled up. And all he did, bit him over and over in the presence of evil. You see, because Bray Wyatt hit him in the face. All he did, I knew Bray Wyatt was the. I was overcome with emotion and help it. And so, and second of it, parts of me still does to lock that side of, but it calls for me. So what do you say? That eerie, miserable hell. Only two ways this is going to turn out, Bray. Out of this, the most evil son of a that I spit in the devil's face, and then I'm going to drag you. Say, Bray, do you want to go home? Go, because I'm ready. More time, Bray.
I was going to brag about my career. It wouldn't be about things like Undertaker.
People come up to me and I'm somebody.
Respect to people like that. That says
it can't be under.
He's one of the best guys to ever step foot in that ring and perform.
I believe The Undertaker stars in all of entertainment.
Here is a man who says he has internal gratitude.
The following contest is scheduled for Jeff Hardy.
Sheamus.
Well, I certainly hope King Corbin doesn't put a very special toast to Jeff.
Ruin this man's life. Jeff Hardy set.
And his opponent, Corbin.
You know, Corbin is a verbal assault on The Undertaker. King Corbin with disparaging remarks directed tonight. Jeff Hardy will take on King Corbin. Quickly floors.
He's a dangerous man.
To at 2002 on Monday Night Raw. We take another look at how the match started.
Right out of the gates.
Was saying 2002 Monday Night Raw, a ladder match between on the mat. Really launched his career.
Jeff Hardy's career.
It was that moment that Jeff Hardy said Jeff Hardy would like to pay Undertaker back by taking out this man. Oh, and Corbin.
Corbin gains the adulation that he deserves. Controversial, absolutely. Do I agree with things of The Undertaker?
I don't believe there is one person in the locker room that agrees. Jeff Hardy now baseball slide. Corbin sidestep.
If King Corbin took him to.
Now Jeff Hardy though fighting back. Corbin Hardy sending Corbin over unannounced down a roll up the apron. Down goes Corbin. So much has been made about a man he called nothing up more than an.
Jeff Hardy having success at this moment. However, if Hardy
is in the back of Jeff Hardy's mind, Corey, and everything Jeff Hardy is made of. Jeff now up to the tile, looks to capitalize as he sends Hardy into the back control of this matchup. He's not. Oh my God! King Corbin against Jeff Hardy, members of the Smackdown of the Undertaker. I think that's why they're here. Nonetheless, and Corbin now in message in respect to Corbin, but it's been Corbin.
This is King Corbin. You don't need to be taught a message.
You're mocked the Undertaker, now mocking the New Day. A kick out by Hardy.
Oh, King Corbin's going to show off. It's going to motivate him.
The former three-time world champion, time tag team championship holder. Jeff Hardy, who's made a career out of fighting back. Hardy into the corner hard. Here comes. And just like that.
To your point, the speed, the agility, and respect. And Corbin is enjoying every. I don't think you could find anybody on the roster that necessarily Corbin, but you can't prove him wrong.
And here's Corbin now hooking the leg on Corbin's been doing here tonight.
Exactly.
Hardy not allowing Jeff to build any type of momentum. Quickness. And now create some sort of set. Corbin.
Pair of jawbreakers has the
feel it now. A couple of right hands and another one to King Corbin. And here comes.
Jeff Hardy needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
And a basement drop kick to Corbin. In the SmackDown locker room. Twist of fate. Corbin able to counter. Hardy into the and Corbin prevents it from happening again. And oh my lord, the deep out at two.
Gotta be deep six, dizzying impact.
Know about his heart and his guts and his resilience.
King Corbin happy to deliver more. You got Kofi and Biggie out here like a couple of hyenas.
To the top rope, Corbin's in trouble. Hardy by Hardy. Hardy with the win. The celebration has just a message in respect.
Corbin will not take this lion down.
Yeah, King Corbin now into the ring, and Big E with Corbin up top.
Come on.
They're asking for the Universal Champion.
It might have been something he said in the heat of the moment.
Corbin, you better turn around and turn around. Power slam.